Might as well.
I know, they won't know what am I doing wrong.
Just how I like it.
Sorry, guys.
God,
That gonorrhea scare?
This girl, a friend of mine, she's, you know, we ex kind of girlfriend. We weren't really, you know, we got together a few times. She's 35, and she likes black guys, right? And she had this.
So she got her
well, no,
black guy.
listen, her next door neighbor is she's short. She's petite. She's about like this. She got this neighbor. He's not there anymore. He's this huge black guy that I always like was saying, you know, hey baby, you know. But she didn't like him, and so. He threatened every Christmas he'd say, I'm going to give you something to, you know, remember me by.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and so he gave her one last Christmas.
A dildo?
No, not last Christmas, the Christmas before, actually. Yeah, huge, like 10, at least bendable, has like a steel rod so you can bend it different ways.
Oh, God.
And she gave it to me.
Did it have little balls on the end?
Check, 1, 2. Check.
Pretty loud.
Ronnie looks like one of the Beach Boys, but skinny.
That's, you know, he didn't like my stage name for him.
What is it?
Scrawny Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
No one you bought Ronnie, huh?
I have a hair mountain.
I think it's kind of, it's like, it's real, like,
Oh,
punk
poor
rock.
Ronnie. Ronnie, you're right.
But no, but we like Ronnie Bondage better. Yeah, Ronnie Bondage.
Ronnie Bondage.
You're right. Oh, Ronnie, I'm yours. Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie Bondage.
Oh, Rondage. No, Rondage.
Rondage Bondage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Rondage.
How about jack off? Ooh, you want to hear how we sound together? Oh, not too loud.
No, not all of them, but almost all of them
Mention God in it.
are kind of negative, and
It's right about the power.
it gives me cancer. All that negativity gives me cancer.
Okay, well,
Let's play.
there's a couple songs that aren't negative. New Love and Everywhere I Go and You're Still There are all very nice positive songs. You're all tangled up. I'm using Paula's bottom. Paula's
Using her bottom.
His head. Paula's butt. Finest butt in LA. Best ass. Best ass in LA. Acknowledged best ass in LA. Do our first normal cancer-causing first song.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you how loud? Sounds good. Ronnie. How loud's Chris? Oh, he's loud.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I got louder. I don't know.
It's funny, I started to sing I Don't Like You and an extra part at the beginning.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what? You started off really slow.
I did?
Yeah, that.
I was listening to it all day. I thought that was...
It was like really slow.
Cool. Oh, not cool. I'll do it faster. Faster.
You hand me that
Which one am I?
Whoops, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, my sticks were getting caught up on this cord here.
Check. Check. I don't like you.
Okay.
On to the next
Why
one.
was not?
stripping.
Wait, hold on, I gotta retweet.
No, I don't get that. I need to lose about 5 pounds.
Go ahead and say it.
Yeah,
Get this touched up.
Let me get this touched up. This tattoo. I'll watch it fly. Check it out. Yeah, the ladies love that shit. You know what I mean? The fucking next thing I'm gonna do is get a big dick, so when I go like this, it goes boom, boom, boom. And that'll be my sign to the ladies. I'll go boom, boom, boom. Fucking, I'll be like, oh man, that's a real man.
That's a mess.
It's a manly man.
You're a man and a half.
Okay, now, what are we doing now? We're doing Johnny Thunder.
Johnny, don't.
We are?
Johnny, are you queer? That one.
Johnny, are you queer?
Boy! Boy!
You should talk cartoons. You have a good cartoon voice.
I've been told I could do some good voiceovers, I think. I'd like to do that someday, when I'm famous.
Oh, God, your voice.
That's good, yeah, give her some blues. Give her the blues, man. Hey, he wants you to play the blues.
I don't know the blues. I could wail like a blues person. I could wail if I got my head crushed in a vice or something.
Just take some blues and you'll know what it's like to feel.
Hey, some amber. I want some amber. No, what was that from? Some movie we saw.
Hey.
Oh, no, that was
your
some movie I
It's
saw.
like X-rated shit.
Yeah, give Chris some amber.
Give me a fucking spotlight, man.
You look like an Irish man now. Little Irish.
Okay.
Wait, Melanie needs a light. Wait, turn one of these lights on.
Give her a halo.
Everyone needs
needs a light.
She needs her own special glow.
Everyone needs a light. Ronnie, you need, well that's not turned towards.
Notice how their makeup is extra nice tonight.
Oh, I came home from work and I barely.
Ronnie, next time we'll wear my makeup. Okay.
Tattooed. Are you done? Wait, Chris is looking at his dinner.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Okay, now we do Melanie.
Okay, oh, wait. I'm turning up.
Vocals should be louder if you can. But not that loud,
Yeah, wait. This is up all high.
because that hurts. It's that loud.
Hurts my ears.
It's like a red hot poker searing into my ear.
Check. Oh,
good. You know what? It started off a little. The strumming was a little bit fast. It's better to start that song off the strumming slower so I can bring it up than to bring it up too fast. Because that song really moves even if it's a little slow. Because I know when we play, we're gonna be so nervous. I mean, we're gonna be so hyped up.
I'm gonna be nervous.
Faster. Well, it's gonna be faster than we want to. So let's try to keep it low.
Okay.
So when we play it live, it'll be faster, but not too much faster. Got all that?
I stink.
Yeah, and the only reason I was saying it's too loud is because on that song, try to remember to come down because that song, the first 3 songs are boom, really rocking in your face. Bring the volume down just a little bit on that one because
We need whiskey.
a different, attack.
And we want Jello shots.
Okay, now we bring it down, right? We
Jello.
do
Jello.
4 songs. This is what we do. This is what
What's
we do.
next?
Near. Is that where that is?
Yeah, I think.
Completely gone out of my head. That one?
Seems like there was one more and then that one.
Okay, well, let's see if it's not.
Oh, right in the eye. Well, we
Yeah,
do
that's
right in the
what
eye.
Oh yeah, we could be going, ah, and then you could let it ring, and then you can go on in.
Let's just do the last part of that one again then.
All right.
Well, are we just gonna crank them out?
Yeah, well, we will, but we have to go through it like plotting and
It's me or is it really hot in here? I mean,
it's you, and it's me, and it's Ronnie, and it's
no, seriously, like,
it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm like,
let me get a little,
soaked.
Get a little air going over there.
I gotta get tape for this.
Ooh, I can't wait to see this.
Oh yeah, we can watch it after, huh?
Yeah, I brought my color.
Cool.
You got your little knapsack,
Yeah,
your pillowcase knapsack.
I want a copy of this.
sure.
Oh,
I don't
me
even
too.
know how to read this thing. Like, when you put the thing all the way, what's that mean?
You guys don't get coffee. It's
Just
too
you,
warm. You want
right?
to go the other way.
Well, I'll just give him one of his old blanks that he had a lot left over.
Well, I don't tell you what temperature it is.
Get him.
It tells you what you want.
Oh, it's cool.
I play all sloppy when I know I'm
Put it
being
on
filmed,
cool, you
that's
put
for
it
sure.
on auto.
On auto?
What's in measure? You want it around 15 to 20.
You say I'm a nice senorita. No, that's not it.
But it's not turned on yet.
I don't know until I go
Yeah, I got it
to.
on fan and I got it on cool.
Is it going?
You're
Whoops. That was smart.
gonna have a big sphincter. You had a sphincter enlargement just now.
Should I sit on this little thing here?
Pretty soon you'll be like all the way down the floor, but this thing is.
Oh man, I need a screwdriver. Nobody happens to have one, do they?
No. There might be one in here. go this way? Wait, look.
Oh, yeah.
A big one like this.
Well, that came all the way apart.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, just like that, you mean?
This or this.
Good.
Completely gone out of my...
What? You're gonna fuck your bass up doing that shit.
What were you doing?
He's pulling at his neck. It'd be wiser to pull on your putt.
He does that too. No.
Oh, yeah.
Like people in high school, someone say, you masturbate, and they go, nuh-uh, I don't masturbate.
Hey, man, it keeps you healthy. I do it at least once a day.
I'll shave my palms if I have to.
I did it 10 times today.
10? Oh my god. Well, I did it 20, okay?
No, seriously, I did that different times.
Oh my god. You were bored. You had nothing to do.
Oh, you poor thing.
You poor thing, all you had to do today
You're
was
gonna be like the women in those Russ Meyer movies, wives at board and waiting for somebody to come along. All set? Yeah, sorry.
Oh, my period cramps are... Wait, let's do the last part of the, right in the eye.
No, it's cool.
Right in the eye,
Just let that ring out. And just take your time. Let it like sustain. Take your time and then just like go into it, you know?
Yeah, we need applause.
Yeah, because people be screaming and going nuts.
We should have an applause light from the Tonight Show. We should have it above our thing and flash the applause. Okay. Pretty good there, Carl.
I think that because we're coming out of that super slow song, that
we
we got to do that. That song, it fucking move. It sounds better when it's not, when it's like.
I didn't think it was that much slower.
It sounds to start. It's just dragging. Yeah, you gotta really, and because you come see, because we're coming out of that really slow song, and you come out of it and you're kind of going ding, 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 but like really attack it, and put it, you know, because that one, see, we're gonna lose people if we put those two songs right together and it's too slow, you know, the second one's too slow. But let's do the rock song. This is a 70s rock hit that we revamped, and see what you think of it.
Woo! Oh, you're not wearing your leopard tonight.
I'm wearing my shams. They're French.
Shams.
They're French. It's a sham. Sham 69s.
Sham.
I'm into sham. I'm into fake 69s. Still doing 69. Yeah.
Oh no, oh my god.
Just, no, it's all right. People like that. Don't put that in here.
Yeah.
Because see, you know what? If you don't do that, people are going to think that we don't think that we ripped the shit off.
But I didn't know
I
that.
know you didn't know it, but the thing is, if you come out there with a riff like that and don't acknowledge the fact that you know that it's already a known riff, people are going to go, ugh. But if you do that at the end, they'll get a kick out of it, and they'll go, oh, okay, at least, you know.
So you're saying go pop, pop, and I'll just go boom.
Yeah, that. You know, I'll go, I can go anyway. And then we should all end it like that. We should always go like that. And it'd be cool. And that'd be good.
No!
I'm serious, man.
Oh my god.
Because I like that song, but you know, it does. It has.
Oh, I know now.
We need more faster songs towards
Yeah,
the
well-
end because all these poppy ones are coming in and we need more faster ones.
We're gonna do that punk rock song at the end, aren't we?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we should do that.
Last.
Now, you know what I think we should do is I think we should switch, like right in the eye. I think we should do right in the eye.
We should do it towards the
To
end.
the end, right. I
Yeah.
think we should do,
Switch it with Clearly Lost My Mind or something.
with the one that we're gonna do now.
Get Me Out of Here?
No, we gotta slow
Don't
one.
Waste Another Day?
Yeah, we gotta put that one
Okay.
in, like, you know, switch them around or something. We'll figure it out, because we need more momentum. We need more punk rock at the end, man.
Yeah, we
Okay.
like need more fast in there.
But that one cover I think would be good. You know.
So do you like us
What we
doing
can do?
Yeah,
Let's check this
definitely.
out. Why don't we do this? Let's
Worth the wait.
take right in the eye, and we'll switch it with that punk rock song, and that we're gonna do, and then we'll put right in the eye in the end of the set, and that way we'll have like a lot of rock, like rocket songs at the end.
Then we should learn one more rocker.
Yeah.
I wrote this one that Melanie liked.
Yeah.
And Ronnie, I don't know if you heard it or not, I don't remember.
But I guess we should just want to do that punk rock song now?
Right now? Do we even know it?
Yeah, we did. We did it just the other day.
Okay. You don't really.
Did it all start up at the same time?
Yeah, pretty fast.
Okay, like.
I think the guitar does it once, and then everybody comes in.
Let her start off.
Oh, we're gonna let. We got a lot of songs where she starts off.
I know, I don't really want to start
Well,
off.
let's all start it
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
It's just like hard for me to sing it. Ronnie should sing it.
What's the words? You lied to
Kill
me.
you with a gun if I only had one. You lied to me. You lied to me. I'll leave your life today. I'll leave.
Another one is uplifting ones.
I'll leave your life today, but
Sing on it.
Well, write them down because I can sing. That's it. That'd be easy.
Okay, Chris should sing it. That's cool. Yeah, some harmonies.
That's an easy song.
Yeah. Okay, I have the lyrics. Wait, I might have them with me.
Well, let's finish
Yeah.
off.
Finish the set, and then I'll look for them because I might have them with me. I actually might. Okay. We're gonna do that G one. our little one. Oh, yeah, the little one. Oh.
last little thing.
That was wild.
Well, we never did that before. We figured.
Yeah, well,
Fuck, we'll pull it off
we're
live at our
hams.
first show.
We're hams. Because we got a lot
That's cool. I want to do that. That's funny. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, you want to see my tonsils that aren't there anymore? Okay.
Okay.
Everything in my life falling apart. Everything.
Not everything in mine dropped out.
Shit, I must get those screws up the setup somewhere. They could have disappeared.
This throne is.
That's like, anywhere?
What are you looking for?
Some screws.
Chris, you've been dethroned.
I know, man. Rock, throne.
Deep throated.
Here's your broom. All right.
Check. Let's play with the mock Beatles.
Okay.
We are the Beatles. Corporate rock always.
Carlin, are you watching? Well, this is for you. A continuation of my breast. Maybe a little bit larger, perhaps.
Turn him into a rapist.
He already has my nipple from last time.
And he
God. I gave him your nipple?
It's like a close-up going like in the camera like
And then you're
that.
going, Arlen's a cool.
Arlen's a...
Okay.
And then Arlen sneaks in a kiss on your cheek.
He's all, He gets a Woody. Arlen's Woody. Arlen has a Woody dick. Look at it. Donita had all the cigarettes like hanging here.
Sure, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, cigarette burns. Only a cool chick would have cigarette burns on their hand. And only's gonna have cigarette burns on their hand. No way. What?
You're not smoking on
Yeah, you're gonna have one like this.
I don't do stuff like that.
Ronnie, you're gonna have a joint hanging in your mouth like Johnny Thunders. Johnny Thunders does that total shit.
Really?
Yeah. He goes backstage, he smokes a joint, he comes out with it still in his hand.
Wow, that's cool. Hey, can you give me a little blunt or something? Because
Yeah, I turned you up all 24.
if you did it, that's fine.
Are you number 2 or 3?
I don't know. I didn't plug it in. I've never adjusted that thing in my life. I've never touched it. Thank you. That's fine. Never. Hey, what happened? Why did you do that?
Because you go, you put, yeah, when you
Why does
pop
it
it.
cut out?
It cuts out.
Why? So it doesn't blow out the speakers or something?
Yeah, or else you blew.
Oh yeah.
Check, 1, 2.
Why should I touch that thing when I got a woman to do it for?
I need to sound somewhere where I can't hear my amp, that's why I can't hear myself. I don't mind you. We can change it to I don't mind you. I don't mind you. Check. Check.
No, it should be I dislike you.
Dislike. I dyslexia you. I dislike.
You ready?
Ronnie, do you have enough room to roam? Ronnie needs his space.
And Ronnie, remember, on Melanie's tune, turn down just a little bit. Okay.
You gotta get a shot of my freshly painted toenail. Just kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're glad to introduce